my decision to come here was first and foremost the fact that I really liked the course. I think it was a good course. It stood out for me compared to what I looked at a few other universities. And as well as that, I think part of my decision really was that I wanted to go somewhere sort of completely new, meet different people and just do different things and really get the full experience of university life, you know, away from home. Hey, this is Camden. This is where I live with 7 other students, which is pretty crazy. They're all doing different courses. Some are doing biomedical sciences, some are doing engineering, chemical engineering, economics, French, pretty much everything. And it's a really handy location actually. All my lectures are that way up there, literally 2 minutes walk. The Students' Union is around the corner. A couple of my friends have lectures just there in the MBC, so it's very, very nearby, very close to everything. And get anywhere really in 5 minutes, so really, really handy.
Well, I'm actually from Belfast, so Queen's was my local university anyway, and I had the idea of going away but thought that Queen's maybe offered me a few things that going away didn't. Well, my daily routine within uni would really be, I would come in for lectures. Sometimes it'd be start at 9, other times you get a bit of a lie-in. I have a few lectures in the morning, then the afternoons usually a lot of practical and lab work. Then, you know, if I have a free hour here and there, I would usually go to the computer suite and try and get some work done.
Well, I wanted to study law, and Queen's has a great reputation for a law school, and apart from the academic side, it's known for having a really great social side in terms of law students, so there's always a law society and lots of guest lecturers and that sort of thing on. A lot of my time at Queen's is spent doing independent study, so I'm just going in now to get some books for my coursework.
Okay, so we're on our way to a Spanish literature class. During this hour we're just going to go through a bit of coursework and a class test that we had to do during week 11. Usually about 10 or 11 people turn up, so we'll see how it goes.
Well, I've been sponsored through university by Northern Ireland Electricity, and this means that they pay my fees and I actually get a bursary from them each year for my own sort of needs and things. I actually did my placement year with them, so it's been really helpful, and I actually have a job with them whenever I graduate.
At lunchtime, most of the students head over to the Students' Union. There's lots of coffee shops and cafes, and it's just a great place to hang out at lunchtime and meet up with friends. Before coming to Queen's, I was a bit apprehensive because I'd come from such a small school where we would have had maybe 25 to 30 in a class, and now in a law class there are maybe 200 to 300 people. But the law school and all the other schools in Queen's make sure that you're broken into small tutorial groups, so you have small classes which would probably be even smaller than your classes in school.
I couldn't be the friend in Elms Village. This is the students' residence for Queen's, where most first-year students stay. It's a great place to meet people during your first year. I mean, I'm quite involved in sports at university as well, so I do rowing as one of my things, which pretty much takes up all of my time there.
That's good. And here, down the middle.
Well, life at Queen's is very fun, you know, you make your friends within your course, and as well, because I grew up in Belfast, I also had my friends from school as well. Always had plenty of people to go out with. We'd go to the Queen's Comedy Club a lot and things like that, down to the Students' Union or the bars and things near that. So there's always plenty to do and plenty to get involved in.
It's a very nice size. You meet people when you're out, and when you go out in the evening, you meet people you know. So I like that side of it definitely.
It's right in the heart of Belfast City, and it's a really lovely place to study and meet new people, and there's a great social scene as well.